Hey yogis, welcome back. Welcome back to another practice with Inner Moon Yoga. Today's practice is a 10-minute ab for this week, and it's a full core flatten our belly practice today. So same format that we've done in the past, which is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds to recover and transition to our next core moves. So we're gonna move through 10 different exercises and hopefully feeling a little bit stronger, build some fire, and support our core. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna start just sitting on our bums with our hands behind us. And we're just gonna be doing a knee crunch in and out. So it looks like this. We're gonna extend the legs long and then crunch them in, okay? So we have 45 seconds on the clock. Let's begin. So it's just a nice little movement. If you need to drop the feet between, that's no problem, okay? If it becomes too much, if you need to take a break, that's all right too. Just come back to it and just staying where you need to be, okay? Never pushing it too much, just enough where you feel challenged. For the last 15 seconds here, you can do this. The last 10. Last 5, last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Give it a little shake, recovery. And we're gonna come to lie on our backs for a little bum lift here for our next one. So our legs to the sky, which you can't see, but I have my legs to the sky. I'm gonna cross my ankles here, okay? I'm gonna bring my hands down alongside my body for support. And it's just a small little bum lift here. So it's a small movement with big effects. So we have 45 seconds on the clock. Let's begin. So it's a small little lift with that cross ankle. At the halfway mark, we're gonna cross the other ankle in front. So just pay attention to which one. Is it your right one that's in front or behind? And when I tell you the halfway mark, which we're almost already there, if you can believe it, we'll switch our cross, okay? And you can go ahead and switch over. Nice, for the last 22 seconds here. So just doing your best, find a little movement. It's all about the lower abs here. That little pooch that we get below the belly button. Nice. Keep the breath going. We're almost there for the last 10 seconds here. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Just release, allow the abs to recover a little bit. We're gonna come onto our bellies here. Coming straight down onto your belly, into a sort of a lotus position. Arms out in front of us. And we're gonna try to lift everything off the mat here with an arm pull. So my legs are coming up, and then I'm gonna be pulling as if I'm pulling something towards me, okay? So 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Everything up and adding that pull. Doing your best to keep a neutral spine. So that gaze is down at the mat, not at your hands. And you're just really having the intention that you are, maybe you're grabbing a pole and you're pulling it towards you, pulling yourself in on a water, whatever it is, bring the intention, the focus, and get the full benefit out of this movement. Nice job. We're almost there. The last 15 seconds here. Remembering, trying to bring those legs, the thighs off the mat. Get that sensation happening in the lower spine. Great. We need to work that lower spine to support the core. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Put a cheek on your mat for a second, just to rebound and recover before we move on to our next. We're gonna come into a dolphin plank. So dolphin plank is plank on the elbows. So I'm gonna come up into this dolphin plank, and all we're gonna do is we're gonna push back or sorry, I'm gonna step my feet into a tight dolphin plank here so that I have the space to come from dolphin down dog into dolphin plank. Okay, does that make sense? I'm going up into dolphin down dog. I'm coming down into dolphin plank. Okay, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go. So it's just this forward and back movement, but just doing your best to come into that full plank. So your booty's still not in the air as you come down that plank. And when you come back up into that dolphin dog, that the booty's shooting up to the sky. Great. This is for the whole core, your spine, your hips, really a full body actually, including the mind. It's certainly hard to think about anything else but this movement, this exercise. Nice job. We're on the home stretch here. The last 15 seconds. Stay with me. You can do this. Even if you have to take a break during any of these, really just come back, take a breath, and then rejoin, okay? We got the last 5 seconds here. Nice. Last 2. Let's get one more plank in here. Oh yeah, and then drop it. Nice job. Woohoo. All right, transition. We're gonna come on to our seat here. We got bicycles, but I call them same side bicycles. So instead of crossing opposite elbow to opposite knee, we're gonna go same elbow, same knee, okay? So when you're ready, you're gonna bring those knees up into that reverse tabletop, your hands behind your head, and the same side looks like this. So I'm going right elbow, right knee, left leg extends, and then I'm switching sides, okay? When you're ready, we have 4 to 5 seconds on the clock, starting now. So same elbow, same knee, and then switch, okay? If you need to take the rest by placing that head down between the sides and just going at a slower pace, that's no problem, okay? Find the variation that works for you today. Some days you feel like you got it all. Other days it feels like a struggle. So on those struggle days, keep it going, but just find the variation that supports that, okay? Nice job. Almost there. Last 15 seconds here. Keep it going. Find that nice little twist through the upper body as you connect. Awesome. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, you should feel that core now. Just release for a moment. Take our little rebound. All right, we're staying on our back. We're gonna do V-ups with a cross crunch. So I'll just show you one here. So I'm making a V with my legs and a V with my arm, okay? I'm gonna come up for this full V sit and then come back down, and then I'm gonna just come up for a crossover and back down, cross the other side and come back down, and then go back to that V up, okay? So just bear with me and you'll get it, okay? So we have 45 seconds, starting in the clock in about 5 seconds. I keep it easy and I try to go at my quarter time seconds. Okay, here we go. V up, all the way, and all the way back down, and then your one side crossovers, okay? And then you're gonna come back to that V up. We'll see how many we can get in here. Nice. Making any variation that serves you. If you need to bend the knees, if the full body is too much, you could keep the soles of the feet on the mat. Make up your version, okay? Nice job. Crossing over, crossovers, full V up. We're almost there. We got the last 15 seconds here. Again, just doing your best and taking a break when you need to. Nice job. Last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Nice job. Take a little rebound, a recovery. I'm losing my headband here, my crazy hair today. All right, we are almost there. What do we have left? We have 3 more to go. Okay, so we're gonna come into a side body here for some side clam lifts. So I'm gonna stack my knees with my legs bent, coming into a side crunch here. And it's called a clam side body crunch or lift, okay? So what I'm gonna do is as I come up, I'm gonna lift my seat up, my legs open. I like to keep my arm to the sky and then come back down, okay? That's exactly what it looks like. So we got 45 seconds on each side, and we got a start right about now. So arm to sky and opening that clamshell. Nice. So this is awesome for the booty too. Get the side of our core, we get into the glutes, we're also getting into our hip, our quad. Great full body crunch here. Nice job. We're already halfway there. Just finding your rhythm, your speed that works for you, that makes it manageable and doable for yourself. The last 15 seconds here. Nice. I feel like I say it nice a lot in my videos. I should stop saying that. But it does, like I feel like it's always nice to have nice videos, positive thoughts and comments. Last 2 here, last one. Awesome, switch sides here. Balance out, do both sides. So side body, stack our knees, feet behind, elevate that other arm to the sky. Make sure your elbow on your mat is directly under your shoulder. It'll just give you more support. And when you're ready, 45 seconds, here we go. So we're lifting and opening up that clamshell, okay, at the same time. Perfect. Trying to keep the intention through the core, through the glutes. Don't worry about any tiredness or sensations in the legs. Just keep that focus on the core and the belly button. We'll make it through together here. Awesome. Last 15 seconds here. You can do this. Couple more. Definitely this side fired up a lot quicker for me. I don't know about you. Last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Oh, yes, nice. All right, final move here. Lying on our backs. We're gonna come in, start in the handstand position. So arms overhead. And we're gonna crunch up to touch our feet. So the knees will come in towards our chest as we touch our feet. So as we come up, I crunch in, and then I come back down, okay? If you're looking for more of a challenge, don't bring your body full back onto your mat, okay? When you're ready, we have 45 seconds. Here we go. Crunch it up and bring it back down, okay? So whether you need that rest to bring that body back down on the mat, or whether you wanna keep that hover, okay? And maybe you alternate. Sometimes I do that where I feel like I can do 1 or 2 with the floating, and then I need that rest for a sec. Okay, just play around with it, knowing there's no right or wrong. It's just what you need today. Awesome. Almost there. Last 15 seconds here. And then you are done for the day. These little 10-minute abs are great to add on after a workout, after a power yoga, or any other style of yang style of workout. Just add it on when your heart rate's still up. Let's do one more. Oh, yeah. Great little add on now. Or if you just have the 10 minutes and you're just feeling like some core in the day, and just plop this video on and you got 10 minutes towards a flattened core. Awesome job. Coming up, take a moment. I'm gonna bring my hands together, my hands at heart center, and close my eyes and just thank myself for taking the time to do this for myself. I hope this practice nourished your mind, your body, and your spirit. And I truly thank you for offering up your practice. Namaste.